Hi, everybody. Good afternoon.
Hello.
Good afternoon, Mawa. We'll be starting today on an interesting webinar topic titled Master Essential Digital Tools to Elevate Your Professional Skills. So, today we have a very interesting speaker for our topic, Mawa Malki. I don't know whether I pronounced that way.
It's perfect.
Um, Thank you. She's a local development engineer, civic entrepreneur, and PhD candidate with expertise in social work, local development, and community empowerment. She works at the intersection of sustainable development, entrepreneurship, and social innovation, supporting MSMEs, enhancing employability, and building the capacity of individuals and organizations. As a career and entrepreneurship trainer, educator, and mentor, she's passionate about equipping young people with the skills and opportunity they need to thrive through her civic engagement and community-driven initiative. She's committed to creating inclusive, sustainable, and lasting social impact. I want to welcome Marwa. Why before she why she's before she starts, I would like to also welcome all the scholars that is here with us, and I will say welcome. And if you have any question, you can indicate in the chat box, and you can at the end of the webinar, we're going to address your question. Thank you. Mawa, over to you.
Thank you, Jenica. Jenica. Yes, beautiful name. Um, Hi, everyone. I'm so glad to be here. I'm so excited. Thank you for this introduction. And can't wait to start the session. If you want, I can start directly. If you don't mind, all the students are here, are ready?
You can start.
Yes, perfect, perfect. So let me share my screen. 1 second. Okay. No, it's not. Can you see my screen now?
Yes, yes, I can see
Yeah,
it.
sure.
Perfect, 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 perfect. I'm trying to make it like this. Sorry. So, as you may know, I used to be a mentor for many students in Lebanon and outside of Lebanon, from different majors to support them to be able or to be ready for the market. That's why I'm here. Gaston, hi. Gaston, thank you for today. I know you are the master behind the scene to make this session happen. Gaston was one of my mentees. I'm proud of him, and he did the amazing job. So I hope I'm able to bring all my expertise and my knowledge for you today. By the way, the session will be interactive. I wish you can answer my questions directly or through message. Feel free to do whatever you want. Okay, so let me introduce myself again. Thank you, Jenica. It was wonderful, your introduction, but I would love to mention some points. So,
That is okay.
yeah.
I say
Thank you, Jenica. Thank you, Jenica. So again, I'm a social worker. I don't know if you have any idea about what does it mean social work, but in general, my background is social worker. And after 10 years of experience working in field, I decided to continue my master's degree. And it was a great decision to test the market. Then you can see what are the needed skills and knowledge and certification. So I tried to focus on local development engineering in social work. So I did the master's degree, and now I'm doing my research as PhD candidate in Lebanon. During this 16 years of experience, I had the chance to work with several NGOs, non-governmental organizations, and with private sectors and public sectors in Lebanon and in Jordan, Iraq, Syria. By the way, I'm a Syrian and Lebanese. So I have double nationalities. So what else? And I'm a mentor. I used to mentor many students in university. And please take into consideration, I'm here not as a tech expert. I'm not into technology. I'm a person who uses technology as a tool, some AI tools. So that's why I'm here to help you with these tools, but I'm not a technical person. I cannot serve as a person who can help you to know how to do coding or safety or cybersecurity expert. No, I'm a local development engineer. I use digital tools every day for my work, for my personal daily life, and also for my journalism. So that's why I'm here. First question, Gaston, I hope you can help me because I can't, I couldn't see the messages. So tell me if someone raised the hand. So my first question, usually in your daily life, what is the most thing you use it every day? Is it A or B or C or D? Take 10 seconds to think about it. And I hope you can tell me which one and why, for what reason. If you want, you can share your answers through the chat. You can raise your hand or open your mic directly. It's okay. I think we have answer for applications and other formats. Okay. Gaston, you want to start our session by the first answer? Maybe you can motivate others to talk. Okay.
Yeah, we have someone else.
Okay, perfect. We have Precious and A for
Precious.
communication. Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, Jenica, the internet, there's technical issue, so I don't want to interrupt you, but sometimes the internet is weak, so sorry.
It's fine. So I just
Okay,
wanted to help you with the to read the
yeah.
contribution. So Precious N said A for communication with friends, family and clients, B for work, um Ajok AB says for daily communication, and yeah, I think that is it.
Okay, perfect. Perfect, perfect. So, Jenica, what is the most tool you use it every day, and for what reason? Are you aligned with the students who answered?
Yeah, so I use my phone for daily communication. I
Mm-hmm.
also use my currently I'm working on a research topic, so I'm using my laptop for research.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So
Nice.
yeah, but apart from that, for daily communication, to browse, social
Yeah.
media. Yeah.
Yeah, excellent, excellent. Most of the answers, okay, I'm recording the meeting. It's okay, I don't mind to record the meeting. Uh, but beautiful answers. Thank you, everyone. This was a warm up. There is no discussion after this question. We will go deeper and deeper. And now let's talk about our roadmap. Why I cannot okay. Our roadmap. Okay. Anyone has any expectation from this session? Uh, any of you has on his mind or her mind any topic that we should discuss it today, you can type on the chat or you can open the mic directly. What's your expectations about the topics or sub-subjects that we will talk about it today? Anyone want to share? No one? Gaston, what do you think? Maybe you can motivate others.
All right. Thank you so much, Marwa. So from my end, so the specific expectations about this essential digital tool that can help us elevating our professional career. Maybe I would think of how to efficiently use LinkedIn as one of the professional platform that are being used by different people with different purposes, but most likely to market yourself. Yeah. Thank you.
Perfect. Perfect. Amazing. Thank you, Gaston. Anyone wants to say anything else? Okay, okay. Let's move. So our roadmap for today, I will try my best during these 15 minutes to go through 6 main topics. First one, your digital professional identity, which means LinkedIn, CV, and personal branding. Second topic is productivity and collaboration tools, which is Google Workspace, Microsoft Office, Cloud. Third topic, we will go through communication and virtual work, like now, Zoom, Teams, how to do emails, email etiquette. Fourth one is AI for career growth. And I know that the most important topic you are waiting for is AI. Fifth topic is digital professionalism and safety. I'm not a cybersecurity professional, but I can give you tips and tricks about safety online. And the last one, it's about keep growing, like also tips or next step or plan for you or personal plan to perform better on professional level. Okay, so my question here, please, please, please be more motivated and involved and tell me why you are attending this session. I want to know your motivation. I want to know your curiosity about what. So why you are here? Anyone want to share? Should I select someone? What do you think, Jenica?
I think you can select somebody. Yeah.
Okay,
Well,
okay.
I myself, why you will look for, I'm so interested to about the AI to learn more about it, and
Mhm.
yeah, look forward to
Nice.
that.
Perfect. Let me choose the Sylvia. Sylvia, can you hear me, Sylvia? Do you have any expectation about this session today? Anyone wants to say anything? Silobo. I have a problem to pronounce the name. Silobo Kumula Kumalo Kumalo. Sorry. Uh, Ahmad Abdul Ghaffar. Nice, Ahmad.
Okay,
It sounds
someone in the
Arabic.
chat was hi. So
And
someone in the
see,
chat was said, I need to
yeah,
understand more AI tools.
To understand
Did you
more.
see?
Okay, more of AI tools. Okay, perfect, perfect. Gaston, did you say anything?
yeah, someone, Sidobo was unmuted. Maybe he was trying to say something.
Someone else left a comment. I can't see my mic to unmute and speak. Ahmad Abdul Ghaffar.
All right. Thank
Clear.
you. Thank you, Marwa. Thank you. My expectation is to learn one or two digital tools to aid in my productivity and to help in my communication, especially when it comes to emailing and connecting with new friends on LinkedIn for possible supervision and all. And I look forward to that.
Perfect, perfect, Ahmed. Thank you so much. I hope this session will meet your expectations. Anyone wants to say anything else, or we can move forward?
Also,
Okay, let's.
to Ajok,
Okay.
who said like he can't see the microphone. Oh, someone saw it. Okay, perfect.
Okay. Perfect, perfect. So, let me tell you something. Why all the time we are trying to give or provide mentorship sessions or coaching or training for students, for anyone who wants to be integrated in the market? Why this matters? Because today's market requirements are different than before. Do you know that based on many research and studies, that 90% of employers, which means the jobs providers, are looking today for people who have basic digital skills at least. And let me say something additional. Maybe Gaston know it because we had the chance to work together as mentor and mentee. Today's HR or recruiters and the market, employers, whatever it is, they are looking for someone with attitude. I know today we are talking about skills, digital skills, but beside the digital skills, your attitude is the key. And let me explain here something. Usually you hear about competency, but sometimes you think it's like skills. It's not a skill. Competency is the big title. Under competency, we have knowledge, skills, and attitude. So knowledge, I'm trying today to give you some knowledge about the tools. Skills, I will try to provide you with the steps to get these skills and to be exposed to it. The last one, it's not about me, it's about you. You should work and you should try to work on your attitude, and I have to work on my attitude. All of us have to work on that attitude. So attitude is the key. Second one is your skills. And in these skills, the most important one is your digital skills. 90% are looking for basic digital skills. Is it clear so far? So they are looking for someone who communicates online in a good way, someone who has a perfect CV or a comprehensive CV with achievements, someone who is comfortable or confident to use digital tools every day. Okay, so the greater news that these skills we can learn about them today in this session. Okay, my question here, please, you can answer true or false. I want to see on the chat. Having a LinkedIn profile guarantees you to get a job. What do you think? Let's see the messages. False. Silobo. Silobo. Yeah. Great. Great. Anyone agree with Silobo? What do you think, Gaston? Sorry, Gaston, I'm putting pressure on you. Sirubo said yes, false. Let's see more. False, I'm not sure. Thank you for being honest, Ajok. False, Gaston. Aniaja, Simon, false. Perfect. Not really, Sylvia. Yeah. It can be both. Charles. Okay, we will talk about it. False. Perfect. I can see someone, but there are high chances. Perfect, perfect, perfect. You have the logic. Thank you, everyone. So, yes, it's not true. Why it's not true? Okay, LinkedIn, it's your digital ID. It's your business ID. Okay, perfect. If you have a perfect LinkedIn, for sure, it will open the doors for you. Okay, but it's not enough. It doesn't guarantee that you will take this job. You still have to work on your CV, on your skills to be ready for interview, and to do follow-up. And today we will learn more about how to follow up, the frequency, about the frequency. Should I send a follow-up email after 1 week or 2 weeks or after 1 month? Or I should do a call for the employer or just an email? We will talk later about it. But for sure, thank you for your answers. You are great, and thank you for many students said that it's negotiable. Yes, it's negotiable because LinkedIn, it's not enough alone. It could open the door, but you should have more or many things else. Okay. And as I said before in my mentorship journey with Gaston, if you can remember, that you should be honest on your LinkedIn because the interviewer all the time try to see your CV and compare it with your LinkedIn and to make sure that you are not exaggerating anything. So try to be honest, try to be transparent, and try to let the CV and your LinkedIn aligned. Okay, so be careful because today it's it took sometimes. So try to be aware. Let's move forward and start with our first topic and out of our 6 topics. Your digital professional identity. What does it mean, digital professional identities? What does it mean? Do you have any idea? Have you ever heard about a digital professional identity? What does it mean? Is it Instagram? Facebook? What?
I think, can I answer?
Yeah, Jenica, please. Go
Okay,
ahead.
so I think my digital professional identity is what my employers will see, more of like my CV that my employers will see and want to employ me. So
Okay, perfect, Jenica. Perfect, perfect. Yeah, exactly. Your digital professional identity, as she said, it's about your presence on digital tools, your presence online, how employers see you online before they ever meet you. So it's so critical. Sometimes you could lose opportunities because of your digital professional identity while you have a great experience, you are so smart, everything, but you are not um, you are not presenting yourself well on online. I know sometimes it's frustrating because it took time to organize everything and to make your profile amazing, your picture, your headline, your headshot, everything. I know it takes time, but for many reasons, this is the market today. No one can succeed without his online or her online presence. Okay, so how to do your profile on LinkedIn. I don't know if some of you familiar with LinkedIn or not. It's how you present yourself. Excellent, Melanga. Excellent, Melanga. Thank you so much for your answer. Yes, exactly. So how to build your profile on LinkedIn? First of all, please, please, please be careful about your profile photo. Let it be professional. And today with AI, you don't need to go to a studio and take time and get some clothes, formal t-shirt or vest or pants. No need. Have a picture, put it on AI, and we will talk about AI tools, how to use it. For example, the easiest AI tool, Gemini. You can upload the photo, whatever photo, and generate or put a prompt. Please, Gemini, act as a professional photographer and generate a professional photo of me that suits the headshot for LinkedIn. And you will have it directly. So first of all, your LinkedIn profile, it's about your photo. So simple background, good lighting, friendly expression. You shouldn't be so serious and not very, very, very casual, like having a drink on sunset view. No, it should be in between, friendly and professional. Okay, and it takes 2 minutes. After that, write your headline. I will show you an example from my LinkedIn. So your headline, it's not just like I'm a student and that's it. Your headline should show your expertise, your top skills, your goals, your degrees. And here is an example of a headline formula. Example: business graduate, digital marketing and data, open to market internships. Simple. Just put your degree, your role, top skill, open to what goals you are open to. Okay, so simple. After that, you should write about yourself in 3 lines or more. And please take care of this part. Many of people has amazing profile LinkedIn, but when it comes to about section, they don't give it like a real attention because they think it's okay. It could be like 3 sentences. It's okay, no need. No, you should write more and more and more. Okay, as much as you have experience. And LinkedIn features now increase the number of words and under about. What does it mean? Why they decided LinkedIn to add the size of paragraph you can put on this about? Because it's useful, because it's required in the market. So you should, as a student, okay, 3 lines, it's okay. But later on, when you have more experience, try to make it like a paragraph and catchy paragraph. And today it's easier than before because you have AI tools. You can talk with AI tool to generate for you like a summary, a profile summary, the about section, a bio for you in a good way. This about is who you are, what you are good at, and what you are looking for. And the most important section in the LinkedIn profile, it's your skills. There is a feature in LinkedIn like top skills or stars, like stars. What are your skills? At least put 5 real skills. What does it mean, real skills? Please, please, I know you want every day and in every CV, in all our CVs, the skills is communication, problem solving. Wow, amazing. All of us put these skills in their CVs and their LinkedIn. Try to be more specific. Try to create a new skill, but should be real for sure. And AI tool can help you. And try to put technical skills. Okay, يعني out of 5 skills, try to put like 4 technical, 4 hard skills and 1 soft skills. What does it mean? Sorry in advance, maybe I'm talking a lot. If you want to interrupt me, please raise your hand. So when we are talking about skills, I don't know if anyone knows the difference between soft and hard skills. Before explaining this topic, anyone wants to say something? Do you know what the difference between hard skills or soft skills? Gaston, please don't intervene because you know it. We talked about it before. Anyone have any idea about it? What is the difference between hard and soft skills? Okay. So hard skills and soft skills. Hard skills are the technical skills that makes you different, that is related to your job, your expertise. Soft skills, it's more about your personality. It's more about the skills that you can use it whatever.
Can anybody hear Mawa?
No, I can't hear
Oh,
her.
okay. So while we wait for her to come online, if you know anything on the difference between the hard skills and the soft skills, you could indicate in the chat box. Um, so far, so good. What I've learned, I'll talk about what I've learned so far is on the LinkedIn to make a LinkedIn profile and not just make one, have a presentable photo, and you don't need to break your bank to have a presentable photo. Okay, Ahmed, you want to speak? You can speak, please. Ahmed, you raised your hand. You can, the floor is yours. Okay, so you don't need to break the bank to do a to make a LinkedIn and profile picture. Okay, Ahmed, you can speak. Your hand is raised. Okay,
All right.
okay.
Thank you, Jennifer. Actually, difference between hard skill and soft skill. Hard skill, okay, Mawa is here. Should I continue?
Yeah, you can continue. Yeah, I think
Okay,
she will hear what you're saying. It's part of the question she asked.
okay. Hard skills, I will take it in the context of the country I am. Okay, sorry. In the context of the country I am, hard skill, when you say hard skill, they are usually the technical and job specific skills that you have, that you've gotten maybe through a training or through school, education, those job specific skill. For example, you're a carpenter, that's your art skill, like the ability to join two plank together, and use it to form a chair or a table. They are specific to that your job, right? Those are what I know as hard skill. Why soft skill? It's more of your, developed through your experiences. Maybe for example, now you are you are a carpenter, just like the example I made earlier, and you are now trying to find a way in which you can bring this into digital world. Maybe you want to showcase your skill online. So the soft skills, such as maybe your social media managing skill, your ability to use Excel, your ability to use some of these things that are not that specific to that work, that job focused
Yeah.
aspect of the work, right? So those are what we call soft skills, and sometimes it even include the way you relate with the people around you in your work area. They are not something you've learned. I don't know if this is gotten. So yeah, that's my understanding of hard skill and soft skill. And thank you for giving me the opportunity to speak.
Thank you so much, Ahmed. Why are you back?
Thank
Um,
you. Sorry, in Lebanon we have all the time a technical problem in electricity and Wi-Fi. So I'm joining from my phone. And sorry for the background. It's my kids' room. And on phone I have no option to change the background. Sorry in advance.
that is okay.
Okay,
So
perfect.
while you
So
were
Ahmed,
away,
thank
we
you.
had some people speak on soft skill and hard skill. Yeah. All right.
Yeah, excellent. I heard Ahmed. Thank you so much. To conclude this part, so soft skills is usually your skills. You can use it whatever it is the job. Whatever you are applying as a teacher, you are applying as a trainer, you are applying as a program manager, as a director, as coordinator. Your soft skills stay the same, but the hard skills should be aligned with the job. For example, I'm applying to be instructor at university, so my hard skills, for example, should be education. Okay, education level. I'm applying for to be in a project with NGO, so skills should be like. Can you hear me? I'm still
Yeah.
okay. Perfect. Yeah. Excellent.
Yes.
So hard skills should be like program management, managing a team, using PSS. If I'm talking about myself as data analysis, So this is that's why we are talking about the skills, to be aware about what you mention on LinkedIn to show your professional idea. Is it okay so far? I think it's clear for you. You can check later on after this session my profiling on LinkedIn, and you can see the headshot, professional picture using AI, the the banner before the behind my picture should be related to my profession. The headline, which is two line or one line or three words about your top skill, your goal, and your major, and about which is the long paragraph to talk about yourself, who you are, what you are good at, and what you are looking for. Do you have a LinkedIn? Any one of you have LinkedIn or not yet? Just raise your hand if you don't have LinkedIn. Just raise your hand. If you don't have LinkedIn. Okay, perfect. Everyone has LinkedIn. Perfect. So, my question here is to move forward, because we talked about skills, we talked about LinkedIn, your professional or your digital ID. My question for you, do you think, true or false, you should use exactly the same CV for every job you are apply for? Gaston, you can go down for the slide number 12. Yes, number 12. before this one. No. Yes, exactly. Thank you. So, okay, we have the answer. So usually, as we said now, about your CV, you can use Canva to create your CV. Do you know what is Canva? Anyone knows about Canva? You can go up, if you don't mind, Gaston. I skipped one slide, number 10, I guess. Number 10, please. Above. Okay, no. It's okay. I will explain it. It's a slide number 11, how to create a professional CV. So, Canva. Yes, today in Canva. Are you familiar with Canva? Please raise your hand if you know about Canva. Okay. No one knows about.
Precious says she knows. Precious in the chat box says she knows about Canva.
Okay,
Um,
perfect. Oh, thank you for answers. Yes, I use Canva for my business posters. Exactly. Yes, excellent. So Canva has multiple functions. One of them is CV. You can type. You can write for those who don't have Canva. You can write on Google Canva, and you will have Canva to click on it and create account from your email. Okay, put your email to have an account for free on Canva. Canva has a version paid. You don't need it. Try with the trial one, the free trial one. So Canva, you can insert in the Canva CV template just in the search section, CV template, and directly you will have multiple templates for CV. So CV will give you a CV template, will give you a template clean and simple, and try to choose a template without colors or graphics. When people use Canva, they have tendency to use the colorful template, the beautiful template. It's not about that. Employers, they are looking for a clean and comprehensive template for CV, not colorful. It's unprofessional. So be aware, and please try when you use AI to insert or to upload your CV and tell AI to help you generate a new CV or updated CV suits ATS. ATS, which means that is aligned with the tracking system. Okay, tracking system, it's used worldwide. All employers received thousands, hundreds of CVs. Do you think HR will read or go through all these CVs? For sure, no. Today they have ATS. ATS, it's a system for all employers to put the CVs in the systems, and out of thousands of CV, they will have only maybe 10 or 20 or 50. These 50s are ATS CV, aligned with ATS, which means they have critical template with subtitles. So I can share it, or maybe Gustin has the template. You can share it with them. If you don't, I can share with you again the template. So this is the CV in general. You can use Canva to start with a template without creating from scratch. Try to do this CV. Use AI to help you generate sections. After that, when you have all the CV, upload it to AI again and ask it to generate it with ATS system. Okay? So this is for CV. And as I said before, please try to make it aligned with your LinkedIn. Okay?
well,
Second
I'm not
section,
to interrupt. Sorry. Someone wants to know what ATS is, the full meaning.
the meaning of ATS.
Yes.
Sorry, I don't have in my mind the A, but T is a tracking system. A application, sorry, applications tracking system. So this is ATS. So it's a system, it's a digital system tool, paid. Many of employers worldwide are using it, and try to use it for the HR department to don't waste time reading all the CVs. So it gives you the CVs that suits your requirements directly. Okay, and be careful when you are applying for jobs. Don't use the same CV for everything. You should adapt it for each role. As I said before, you should change your skills, update your skills, and also your experience. Sometimes my experience would highlight the expertise of being smart and reporting, because I'm applying to a reporter job, okay? But if I'm applying for a manager, I should keep my experience because I don't have to lie, but try to highlight the management and this experience, you know? So every time you should put your CV on AI and try to adapt your CV with the key job description in your application. Sometimes it takes only 10 to 15 minutes per application. Okay? Don't worry, but try to do it and to take it into consideration. This is the first topic of our session today. I know we took time, but I will go through the other topics quickly. The second one is productivity and collaboration tools. If you don't mind, Gaston, to move down for the second productivity and collaboration tools, I will skip my interactive questions with you to talk more about these topics. What does it mean, productivity and collaboration tools? Okay, you can move down, move down. Excellent. So, what does it mean? LinkedIn CV, it's for your digital identity. Productivity and collaboration tools, it means the tool that will help you to work smarter and stay organized and collaborate from anywhere. What does it mean? What are these tools? What do you think these tools are? Like Excel sheet, Word documents, PowerPoint. Recently, PowerPoint it's not used a lot because we have replacements from AI like Gamma AI. It's advanced. Canva for presentations, and Canva AI for presentation is excellent. And also many other AI tools. I will talk later about them. You can use it for presentation. For me, the best tool for presentation now it's Claude, Perplexity, and sometimes Gemini. Okay. But for now, when we are talking about productivity and collaboration tools, we are talking about how to use your Google Sheets, your Excel sheets, your Word documents, your PowerPoint, how to put formulas. And today we have YouTube. You can ask for tutorial videos if you want to create a formulas on your Excel, or to make like drop down or options, or put some average range of numbers. Everything you can find it where in YouTube, for example, or on AI. So keep in mind that to be ready for the market, you should have digital identity, LinkedIn, and CV. You should have the basics, productivity and collaboration tools, which means be able to use Word document and to use Excel sheets and to use PowerPoint. And you have now YouTube as a tool to explain for you how to do this and that and this. Okay? And please keep in mind, there is something named Google Drive. Everyone here, I think, have a Gmail, right? Or Hotmail or whatever. You have an account. So in each email, you have Google Drive. This Google Drive is your safety, is your life. Okay, you can put everything on it. Usually for me, I use Google Drive not only for work, not only to upload Excel or a plan or a strategy or course for the university. I created a folder. You can click create a folder in Google Drive. This folder is for my personal use. Usually, I have my CV, my ID, my ID for nationality, Lebanese nationality, for example, my ID scanned. I have my certificates scanned. I have my passport scanned. Everything is scanned and ready for use. Anyone asked me on phone, for example, on WhatsApp, please, Marwa, send me your CV. Google Drive, send copy. Please send me your driving license. It's scanned and put it on Google Drive. I can send it. So Google Drive, try to search on it when you have email. Google Drive, create folders, subfolders, and upload your documents. And these documents you can share it with everyone, or you can stay it restricted. It's your choice. Okay, so I will skip the question of which tool do you feel comfortable using right now. Let's move to the third section. Please, Gaston, if you can move down to the third section, which is communication and virtual work. Communication and virtual work, it's clear. Okay, so let's say I'm ready, I have ID, digital ID, LinkedIn, and CV, and I know how to use Word document, PowerPoint, Excel sheet, and what else? To be ready for the market, you should be able to use this camera. You are familiar with Zoom, Teams, Skype. It's old, it's outdated, but you should be able. Gaston, do you need to say anything? Okay.
No, no, not yet.
Okay, perfect. So, communication and virtual work, it means how you show up online is your part of your professional image. That's why I apologize because of my background, because my background should be more professional. And I had to be well prepared for this technical issue, but unfortunately, it wasn't expected since I managed to this time to be everything clear, but suddenly the electricity cut off. Anyway, for the communication tools, you should be able to use Zoom because the employer one day will ask you for a Zoom meeting. You cannot say that, I don't have Zoom. How to upload Zoom? You should have Zoom on your phone, on your laptop. You should have Teams also because Teams and Zoom are the most popular tools. So you should have them on your devices and be ready and have like a picture on this account on Zoom and on Teams to have a background and to have a plan B. For example, today I sent this presentation to Gaston because I expected maybe something will happen. So please, as a backup, you have my presentation. So all the days you should have a plan B, especially when it comes to video call or online meeting. For sure, try to be if you have an interview online, try to be 10 minutes before. Test your camera, test your mic, face the light, try to be clear and visual. Sit facing a window or lamp, never with the lights behind you. Make the background professional or blurry without anything showing shows behind you. For sure, try to put your phone silent and close any tabs, extra tabs you have on your laptop if you have a laptop, and try to join 2 or 3 minutes early of your Zoom or Teams meeting. Okay, is it clear so far? I think the internet is better now. I can join again from my laptop. I will try my best. Yes, it seems better now. Okay.
Yeah, it's clear.
Hi again.
Hi.
Can you see me now?
Yes, yes.
Perfect, perfect, perfect. So, okay, we'll continue, Gaston, to move in a presentation if you want. So we talk about our communication and virtual work, okay? And let's move now to your email, okay? Which is related to communication also. We are talking about communication through Zoom and Teams, and for sure we should know more about emails. Today it's very, very much easier than before. Before I was struggling to write emails like 2013 or 2029, I think, when I was fresh graduate, and suddenly I had the chance to work as intern, and I worked with the international NGO, and I wasn't familiar with the English language because I'm a French educated, and I'm an Arabic person. So it was so difficult for me to write an email. So what should I write in this email? Hi, hello, what's up? So it was challenging. Today you have AI tool, which is the easiest thing in life. You can say for AI tool, whatever it is, ChatGPT or DeepSeek or Gemini, but my recommendation for you, try to use Gemini because it's more advanced and it's more humanized. Um, to do like emails. You can insert like, please, Gemini, I have to prepare an email for my manager to ask her about tick, 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 tick. So this is the prompt. We will talk more about the prompt. So usually for your email, you should have like subject line. So what, for example, if you are applying for a job, usually in this application, the employer mentioned the subject title. And if you don't answer the subject itself as it is, your application will be rejected. So be careful. If employer didn't mention the subject in the application, so feel free to put the subject you want, but try to be professional. For example, you have here the example. Subject line, you can take a picture for sure. Application, job title, your name, and never say hello or hi in subject. I know it's never happened, but sometimes from my students, they put in the subject something not professional. So be careful, okay? Then greeting, dear Mrs., dear Miss, dear hiring team. If you don't have the name, if the applications doesn't mention anything regarding any name, HR name, you can say dear hiring manager or dear hiring team. Okay, for sure, the opening line, the body, and closing. This structure you can put on Gemini, you can put it on any AI tools and try to say, please, Gemini or Gemini, generate an email following this structure with subject line, greeting, opening line, body, and closing signature. And this should be for this application. And you can upload the application or you can copy paste the application for AI. And it will help you to write this email professionally. Okay? Is it clear? And let's move finally to the AI tools for career growth, which means usually ChatGPT, Claude, Gemini for your career assistant. Okay. My question, please, please, please answer it. What is your favorite AI tools, if you are familiar with AI tools? For sure you have answered. ChatGPT, Gemini, DeepSeek, Gemini. Okay, okay. Copilot, Claude AI, Claude. Yes, yes. Thank you, Charles Ajak Yebo, Isaac. Thank you, Gaston. Perfect, perfect. Thank you for your answers. Usually we have ChatGPT, which was the most popular one, and now I think Claude is dominating the area of AI, and Gemini, many tools. But let me tell you something. Feel free to use whatever AI you feel comfortable with it. But based on my experience, you can take it, you can leave it. Okay? But um, Perplexity AI is the top one AI tool. Perplexity. I will write it down here. Perplexity AI. Perplexity is for research. If you want to do as a student, like a research study for your university, and you need sources, scientific sources, valid sources, you want books, you want authors, you want something scientific and deep, use perplexity. Okay? Because when you use ChatGPT or another AI tools, they are creating from nowhere a reference, and when you check it again, you will be shocked. There is no source or scientific source. Okay? Sorry, Ajak, you want to say something? Okay. So, if you are looking for research, try to use Perplexity. If you are looking for working as management, master Excel sheets, something to make your work more organized, use Claude for sure. Claude and Copilot. Okay? But Copilot is usually for the people who has Outlook. Okay? If you want to talk more or to ask for emails or something like idea or knowledge, use a ChatGPT and Gemini. But for me now, Perplexity is for my PhD, my study, my research. Claude for my work, to create formulas and Excel sheets and presentations. It's excellent, excellent, excellent. And Gemini, I use Gemini for emails. It's much more simple and easy, more than Chat GPT. But for sure, Chat GPT is amazing. Use whatever you want. But the hint is about the prompt. Please, Gasser, if you can go down to see the prompt. Please take a picture of this, or I can share the Gaston. Feel free, and Jenica, to share the presentation with the students. I don't mind. By the way, this presentation I did it in like 2 minutes. I talked to Claude, and I told him that I'm working on this and that, and I give him the prompt, the clear prompt. It generates this presentation in 1 second. So the key is the prompt. So whatever you are using, Gemini, ChatGPT, DeepSeek, any tool, the key is the prompt. And this is the prompt star method. You should give it a role. You should give it the task, the context, and the format. For example, this is a prompt. Act as career coach. Rewrite my CV summary below to fit this job description. You can copy paste. Keep it 3 sentences. Here we are talking about format, professional tone. My current summary, past your text, it's about context. So, for example, Marwa, I'm here. I'm today to represent my presentation about key digital tools for employability. So, the prompt should be like, act as professional in digital tools for market, for students, for professional work, generate a presentation that, so I'm talking about the task. So I give it the role, then the task, generate a presentation of 10 slides, make it comprehensive, make it clear, make it simple, make it with examples, put examples or real examples, put real steps, and give the context what, like, and this is my role. My role today is being the moderator or the trainer or the coach or whatever. This prompts will guarantee that you will have the answer that you want. Okay, so this is the AI tool in general. Hint. I know you heard about prompt, but usually you got familiar and we think it's easy to talk, and we chill. Like, okay, so please generate this. Please do presentation. Do no, you should start from scratch again and again. In every task, you should give the role, give the task, the context, and the format. Okay? So for your future professional career, ask AI to help you in your job right now. Like fix my CV or help me to practice interview questions and answers. Tell me about what are the expected questions, what should be my answers. Write for me the cover letter or maybe explain a topic that you have no idea about it. So this is, but I have here a question, please. It is okay to copy everything, copy paste, and directly use it? Do you think that this presentation sent or provided or exported from Claude, should I check it? Thank you, thank you, thank you, Malana. Yes, we should review it. Let me say something. AI tools, I know they are things advanced and the most important thing in our lives today. And every day we have an AI tool, a new AI tool. Every day we have more features on AI tool. Every day we have more services. But please be aware that AI tool is your assistant. It's never replacing you. It's never replacing your brain. You will guide AI. AI will never be able to guide you. Because if you let AI to guide you, it will guide you to, sorry for this term, but to hell. Because sometimes I have many students in my university as an instructor, they copy paste the AI answers and it feels frustrated and disappointed. Why you are doing this? Try to use AI as a tool. And I always talk to my students, please, I don't mind, use AI, but use AI with a clear guidance, with a clear prompt, and try to review it and make it humanized. Because usually it's so technical. Make it in your language. Okay? Try to make it in your language using real examples, specific details. So it's only your excellent assistant, it's not you. So try to read it, review it, and let the final message must sound like you. So always read, personalize, and fact check anything AI generates. And be careful that I know it's wow, but sometimes the data is still outdated. For example, ChatGPT, the data that on ChatGPT and maybe other AI tools that are still outdated to 2021. So you can imagine that there are a lot of data they don't have. So you should check. I will give you a short example. In my master's degree, I did the wrong choice. I used the AI tool without reviewing, without doing anything. I trusted AI tool to give me sources and references for my scientific study because I have a short time and I was stressed and I want to finalize my master's thesis. Suddenly, I can remember I tried. I don't know why I thought about it, but I said to myself, let's try it, let's check it. I checked one reference, one out of hundreds reference. It doesn't exist. I put it on Google. There is no article like this. I I realized that AI created from scratch, created from nowhere. and put it like example, Jinika Mulki article about dinosaurs, and it's not, doesn't exist. From this point, I decided I would never, never, never take anything from AI guaranteed or for sure it's true. I always read, check it, correct it, and make it sounds like me by putting my tone of voice, my character in writing to show my personality and my identity. Okay, last thing I want to go through. I know uh, we have 7 minutes after five. Sorry. But last thing I want to say about digital professionalism and safety and keep growing. The last two sections that try every time to have a strong password. Don't share it with anyone. There is something called two-factor authentication. Try to upload this application on your phone, on the laptop, on any devices, two-factor authentication, and turn it on to be able to protect your email, to protect all your accounts, and for sure check your privacy settings. Review anything on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and you decide if you want something to go public or something to be private, and make the password strong and not repeated in all your accounts to be on the safe side. I'm not a cybersecurity or digital safety expert, but this is what I use usually. And for you, at the end of the session, I hope I covered everything as much as I can to let you know what are the main steps you should take into consideration to be ready for the market, and how to use the AI tools to be your assistant, not you. And I want to recommend, if you can start learning this month by adopting one small habit. Okay, one small habit beats 10 courses. So choose one platform like Coursera, YouTube, or LinkedIn. Choose one for this week or for this month, and try to learn more about it, and try to update it to make it better, and try to find the option to learn more skills. Put 20 minutes per day or 1 hour per week, whatever you can, but try to improve your LinkedIn, your CV, and try to do one small habit. For you, I would recommend also free learning platforms. GMI, Gaston knows about it. You can share with them the opportunity. Global Mentorship Initiative, GMI, it's a free mentors worldwide. You can be one of the mentees and exposed to another mentors from outside your country, and they will give you a lot of experience and connections. For sure, you have Google Career Certificates, you have Google Skill Shop, and you have on LinkedIn many courses. Okay, so let's recap the 6 topics: digital identity, LinkedIn and CV; communication, video calls and professional email; productivity, which means documents, sheets, slides, cloud; AI tool, Claude, Gemini as your assistant, not you; and safety, which means a great and strong and privacy, strong password. And your growth, try free platforms to keep learning. Pick one tool from today and use it after that. And I hope it was efficient this session. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Jenica and Gaston, for moderating or for facilitating this session. And thank you all students, for sure. Do you have any question or anything you want to say?
Thank you so much, Mawa. As I actually learned a lot on my own part, from the LinkedIn to the two-factor authentication to choosing a particular AI, and also creating a presence online that is professional. Thank you so much. I guess this is the same thing. I can say the same thing for everybody in this webinar. If we have any question that we want to ask our speaker, you can say I can put that on the chat box, and we're going to answer everything that we can. Thank you.
Thank you.
I guess the topic was well understood. I'm not seeing any question. You can
Perfect.
unmute yourself too. Yeah.
Uh, Please, I would like to have you all. I would like to know. Okay, sorry. I would like to know. I hope our speaker can assist. Where do I insert my business and volunteer work in my CV? Okay, okay, for sure. I will show you. Can I share my screen for 1 second to show you an example about the CV? Okay, I'm trying to find it. Okay, this is here. Can you see my screen? Can you see my screen? Can you see the CV?
Yeah, I can see your CV, yes.
Perfect, perfect. So, for who asking about the volunteering, okay, don't panic. This is not only my CV. This is my reference to adapt any CV for any application. So this is my history. Okay, don't panic. It should be only 2 pages or 3 pages. Here it's 7. Okay, but let me show you how to integrate our volunteering skills. Here, this template is ATS, by the way. ATS template is usually like this: your name, your title, your address, your email, and your LinkedIn link. Because directly they will visit your LinkedIn to make sure that you are not lying. Okay, so career profile, skills, personal information, education, professional experience. 40 and okay. And here, oh, no, sorry. Okay, volunteer work. So volunteer work, it comes after your experience. Volunteer work, you can mention the title like this, the date till present. And here I put it in Arabic because it's familiar in our country to put it for official, it's about municipality. So here you can put your volunteering. Look, I have 1, 2, 3. For example, in my case, I cannot mention everything from like 10 years. It will take 10 pages. So I would prefer to mention like community volunteer and trainer, various NGOs from this to this, and here's okay. Then professional certifications, professional affiliation, publications, additional sections, and reference. Is it clear now? Thanks, brief and informative. Special thanks to learning story you shared. Thank you, Muhannad Osman. Muhannad Osman. It's a very Arabic name for us, Muhannad, and Turkish name. Thank you, Muhannad. Thank you, everyone. Um, I was so excited for this session, and now I'm so happy. Gaston, you want to say something?
Yeah, thank you so much, Marwa, for this beautiful session. Like, I always learned a lot from the session. And from my experience, really, practice makes better because sometimes these tools we talked about, once you take time and, navigate them and you get to see the beautiful thing of, the perfect of, practicing. So my question really comes across on how, to make a follow-up emails, but without really sounding so pushy. Because sometimes we are at this age of, I could send this follow-up email or should I wait some days? So if you could please help us with a specific timeline for professional follow-up. Thank you.
Yes, you have the right to send a follow-up email after 1 week. Maximum you can wait for 2 weeks, not more, but you have the right. It's professional, by the way. Some students or some applicants thought it's unprofessional. They will might think that I'm putting pressure on them. They will might rejected my application because I'm calling them and I'm sending email. No, it shows your professionalism because you are sending a follow-up email and you can use AI like Gemini to generate the follow-up email after 2 weeks. If you didn't receive any email back, you have the right to check the number of HR for sure, not the employer, the big employer. Okay, so check the number in the email of number of anyone in the application and try to make a call, professional call, and to introduce yourself again and to do the follow up message or like a script that hi, I'm Gaston, I'm one of the applicant to this job. Sorry for bothering you. I just want to make sure that I'm going through the process in a great way. Any idea, any updates? Is there any deadline? So feel free. It's all about your attitude and the way of saying things. And you have the right to make a call and to send an email. But it's just one email and one call. After that, either the employer are not professional enough or you are not selected, or the third option, the application it's online just for visibility, but they chose someone internally. Okay, sometimes this is the system. So I hope I answered your question.
Thank you so much.
Welcome dear, with pleasure.
All right, thank you so much. I think we will have to come to the end of our webinar today. I'm actually like personally, I'm excited about what I've learned, and I think it's the same for. I will say the same for everybody. Um, Thank you so much, and we would want to say this is the end of the webinar today. We'll send the materials across to the people that registered. Um, okay, I think. Okay, all right. Mona is saying thank you too. All right. So yes, this is the end of the webinar. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, everybody that attended the webinar today, and we hope to see you soon for the next webinar. Thank you.
Inshallah, inshallah. In Lebanon, we say inshallah. Thank you so much, everyone. See you. Thank you, guys.